Muy buenas a todos, aquí Recaldet nuevamente con un capítulo más de Solito en la Oscuridad. Estamos donde lo dejamos. Llegamos al templo del hombre oscuro. Tomamos con nuestra pistola, nuestra escopeta y nuestra ametralladora, que no sé de qué nos va a servir en este templo, pero por si las dudas, así que vamos para allá. Paso canopy conjunto, ¿ok? Vamos por aquí. ¡Wow! ¡Verga! ¿Qué es eso? Uy, parcero, tomé agüita. Ok, supongo que tengo que acomodar el piso o algo así para abrir la puerta. Vamos que vaya por acá primero. Sí, healing. ¿Cuánta de vida? Bueno, casi full. A ver, aquí por acá. Ok. Perdón. Supongo que necesitamos hacer que la estatua de esos reflejen la vaina esta.
I got a feeling this is it. This is where the contract is hidden. But how do I get to it?
Okay. El horizonte. Una lente con una precisión inesperada y un jeroglífico revelador. Ok. Supongo que eso va aquí. Y ahora sí puedo activar. Vamos a esta, supongo.
This one looks operational. Good work.
Hijos de un sol negro. Sirve de arma. Nice.
It worked.
Okay. De acá es de donde veníamos, ¿no? Ah, claro, para poder coger el ojo de... ¿O no? Es diferente. Vuela. Ush. Para abrir la puerta ya. Ah, pero ya no puedo subir todavía. Ah, esta estrella va en un sitio específico. Ok. A ver. Ah, sí, fue. Ok. ¡Ah! Como quemar las cortinas. Casi a matar a dos. Quedaron dos bichos racos por ahí vivos. el inframundo.
Corre, hijo. Ignora los sonidos. Sin mirar atrás. Fuck. Uy, menos mal le gancho encima. No. Corre, hijo. ¡Ah! No me digas. ¡Ah! ¡Woo! ¡Woo!
What's going on?
Fuck. Cógelo. Los que van.
Acknowledge psychological trauma, break through barriers of self-deceit, temperamental behavior. These are the Dark Man's terms. The contract. Huh?
Oh no.
fuck? ¿A dónde vamos? Capítulo 4.
Hey. Hey, detective?
Emily?
What are you doing?
Oh, I found some.
Great. Was it alcohol?
Oh, no, I just got the wind knocked out of me. I think I know how to break the contract with the Dark Man.
What exactly does that mean?
Everything going back to normal.
All right. I found some more information on Derceto and the patients. There are some seriously strange things going on here. I'm pretty sure 2 of the patients are dead and maybe even the clerk.
Oh, yeah. I kind of just gave up on worrying about that.
Well, just keep your eyes open, I suppose. What were you doing again?
Jeremy made a pact with the Dark Man to keep all the madness locked inside Derceto.
All right.
I'm gonna break it. I just have to... Where is it? Where's the talisman?
It's around your neck?
Ah.
I worry, detective.
Don't, I'm fine.
I worry that you're not much help on this case. At least you're a good distraction.
Pues puta, este man haciendo todo el trabajo pesado.
Trust me. You're getting your money's worth. At this rate, I'm an absolute bargain.
A lo bien. El contrato del hombre oscuro. No hay nada.
He must first acknowledge psychological trauma in order to proceed. The lying must stop so we can break through the barriers of self-deceit. Finally, temper manic behavior.
Medicine has failed me. Nothing can be done to dispel the Hartwood curse. Only the sacrificial dagger may release the despair from Jacob's eye. Yet, doing so would be the doom of Derceto. Let this curse of mine be a weapon for once. I accept your demands. Oh, crawling chaos. Build your prison around this godforsaken hospital. When evil has been starved, I will stay buried forever.
¿Dónde era que quedaba la oficina? Hasta el primer piso. Porque tenemos tantas puertas cerradas. Eso está cerrado.
Got to be around here somewhere. He wouldn't leave this house.
I don't know what to think anymore. You run into that detective fella?
Who is he? Can he be trusted?
I think he one of the good guys. Well, you know, like us.
Will he be all right with her coming? Praise the mother.
You don't need to know about all that. Just calm down. It ain't time yet.
God, it hurts.
As far as I can tell, Detective Carnby seems to be solving problems, not causing them.
Just be ready in case he starts anything.
What?
The 2 orderlies still hadn't found Jeremy. Carnby figured this was good news. Emily had reminded him about some strange deaths at Derceto, and Carnby wasn't sure who he could trust.
Esto sigue sin poderse abrir.
Need the
¿Cierto?
key.
Sí. Ok, ¿dónde diablos estamos? Salón principal. Salir al comedor, supongo. Debemos salir a la parte de abajo. Ah, pero acá no hay puerta por donde pasar. Está cerrada. Pero como llego...
Christ, what the hell was that?
Preparativos
We
para
must
San
have
Juan.
faith that Jeremy's pact with the Dark Man is a bluff. If we are lucky, our visitors will find him and prove it's all nonsense before night falls. What is true is our attempt to call on her. Too many things have happened for this evening to be in vain. Think of Jack and Cassandra, even Perosi, whose circumstances I can't understand. Grace is our goat without horns. She knows it and will play the role. You must talk to your brother, Baptiste. I worry that he will fail us. Mrs. Thompson.
It's blocked.
Las escaleras de entrada.
Lunacy and the Astarte Artist Colony, a monograph by Yael Klein. In early 1909, the old Derceto plantation outside of New Orleans was turned into an artists' colony. 3 famous European artists rented the house and the surrounding land from the owner, the Ledoux family. The colony was chiefly run by Sebastian Cortez, who was playfully dubbed the captain by his collaborators, William Arges and Heinrich Kassel. The colony existed for 6 years, until one day all 12 members disappeared without a trace. It is widely believed that their disappearance is connected to the disastrous hurricane that passed through on September 29, 1915, but nothing truly supports this claim. What is known is their frequent participation in New Orleans nightlife, their love for hosting parties, and their elaborate contributions to the Mardi Gras parades as the Pirates of Pontchartrain. Accounts of their lifestyle can be found in almost every gossip column. It can effectively be summed up as carefree and bohemian. In late June 1909, the name Astarte first appeared in the newspapers. Cortez said the name came to him as he was painting. There is never any claim to knowing about the ancient Phoenician fertility goddess with the same name before this time. His fellow colonist Heinrich Kassel did know, because he later produced sculptures that show clear references to ancient idols of the goddess. It's impossible to know for sure how this name suddenly made an appearance, but it is interesting because of Derceto's history. Even the name Derceto is the Greek name of a Syrian fertility goddess. In the case of naming the plantation, Derceto was certainly not an accident. We know that Elijah Pickford intended to build a temple for his cult, for he had distributed pamphlets 2 years prior to the purchase of the land, advertising his intentions. His followers were estimated to be almost 100 men and women, mostly sailors, Maroons, and Cajuns, when the plantation was built. To outsiders, Derceto registered as an ordinary slave plantation, which enabled Pickford and his flock to remain hidden for decades. The official story is that the cult lasted until 1862, when the Union Army came and burned down the plantation and scattered all who lived there. Following the Civil War, new people started to congregate in the ruins of Derceto to invent a new fertility goddess, the Shub-Niggurath. As much as Derceto is a particular name to have heard of, it's not entirely uncommon among the learned. Astarte is equally known and could have been subconsciously chosen by well-read artists. Shub-Niggurath is, on the other hand, very uncommon. Almost impossible that anyone in Louisiana would have heard that name. The name is referenced only in rare books like Unaussprechlichen Kulten and the Necronomicon, and is believed to be a bastardization of Arabic words meaning pertaining to the dark young. The few paragraphs printed on the goddess are so upsetting that no one in their right mind would want to build a religion resting on such qualities. The Shub-Niggurath cult was hard to get rid of, but it is believed that despite the police jailing and killing several cultists over the years, the main culprit in the cult's demise is the cult itself, which seems to line up with every instance of cult activity on Derceto's grounds. When Captain J.W. Norton of the Union Army arrived, he described the people at Derceto as malnourished and maniacal. As much as the army tried to save them, they fought back with fervor, as if nothing was going to stop them from slowly destroying themselves. While the disappearance of the Astarte artist colony remains a mystery, the recurring motif seems to suggest that their fate involved lunacy and a hunger for self-sacrifice to that fertility goddess with 1,000 names.
Verga. Programa de la ópera. El mapa no me servirá de nada.
Esta es la oficina. Y ahí hay un pozo.
There must be a spare key to Dr. Gray's office in here somewhere. And key. I don't have the combination for this. But maybe Jeremy did.
El sacrificio, demandas.
All right, time to get Jeremy out of that contract so we can get the hell out of here. Something tells me I'm gonna have to put my talisman to use.
¿Eso qué significa? Explorador.
What a terrible thing to recognize that your betterment was an illusion. That you are so infatuated by the virtue of struggling that despite all your hard work, you made no real efforts to ever become well. Or that the treatment becomes such an obsession that instead of letting your wounds heal over time, you tear at the flesh in the hope that it will heal better and faster. If only it would bleed in the way you wanted. Do we ever become well? What do you think, Dr. Gray?
No, 3, ¿será esa?
Detective Carnby, good to see you again. Solved your case yet?
I'm trying. Hey, Grace, you okay?
Oh, she is just peachy, Detective. Are you looking forward to the Feast of St. John, Grace?
I can't wait.
Kids, ain't they great?
What exactly are you planning for tonight?
Oh, not much. We eat, we drink, we pay tribute to the wishing tree in the conservatory. The usual.
Then why all the excitement?
There is just something about tonight. Something's different. I think we all feel it. Besides, we got ourselves some new words for the prayer thanks to your buddy Jeremy.
She'll come and turn the world inside out, and things will begin again.
That sounds strangely threatening.
You should come.
Oh, God damn it, Grace. Stay put for once.
There's something missing.
Ya debe entrar al primer piso. Okay.
Better hold on to these. Wouldn't want them to get lost.
Ah, chan chan chan. Ya puedo ir a las habitaciones de allá abajo. Pues de Grace. Cuidado. Y está la cosa esa. Marica. Está la playita, es toda creepy, weón. Qué ganas, mira. ¿Qué más era lo que había? La estación de Cassandra. Guión de película. La última página de
Jeremy knew that the only one who could help him now was the guest in room number 3. The room seemed to have been empty for so long. But that wasn't allowed to be true. The story needed to be different. To include something from the outside, he would bring the guest back to room 3 and show them what was in that safe. 913. But those were not the right numbers. That was the combination for the safe in the clerk's office.
¿Será coincidencia? O... Porque en teoría yo podría haber tratado de abrir la caja con esto, que dice 913. Que me viene a explorar por si las dudas. Y yo de Jeremy. Para el detective Carnby.
Detective Carnby, I'm terribly sorry that my niece has pulled you into this mess. Please, with all my blessings, take her away from this cursed place. I have destroyed that eater of worlds and locked it away in the attic and retreated to a place of hiding. Tell Emily I'm safe. Tell her all the lies you can think of to make her listen. Take her back to New Orleans. Sincerely, Jeremy.
Brother, I need you to trust me. This is the most important moment in our family's history. I know you have doubts and that the terrible Mama Loa told you lies. I would never betray you. I promise. Lottie.
Pero sí. Pieza completa, seguramente me equivoco. Está cerrada. Interesante. Ok, al primer piso. ¿Otro aquí? No. Vamos primero a desbloquear. Me señalo la última.
Surprisingly neat. Maybe I've been selling that old barfly short. Looks like McCarthy has something hidden inside.
Momento de claridad.
Sometimes I think this place makes me worse. That Derceto might be my grave. A coffin made of ostentatious architecture. A Taj Mahal for the drunken depressed. There's something about Derceto. Something about Dr. Gray. Like we all pretend that we're here to get better. When in fact we are here to be forgotten.
¿La habitación de quién? Root. No parece ver nada aquí. No te señalaba el nombre oscuro que es eres. Ah, nice. Oh.
The empty room always felt familiar. It had a mild fragrance of crushed leaves and wet sand that somehow convinced visitors that they belonged. It wasn't real, of course, but it was more real than many other things you could find.
This is my room. I belong here.
What?
I know that number. Where's that from? I did this. I wrote that.
What? Debería venir, no puedo creer que no te reconociera. 196 XXX le hace la licencia. ¿Algo de esto es real? What? 196 692. La licencia.
I know the combination. I carry it with me.
692. Moneda antigua de la época en que Luisiana fue una colonia española. Pista, detective Carnby.
Detective,
I have made many discoveries in my case. The child we want is safe, thanks to good people like me and you. We're so similar, but you don't see all the things I do. To find your man, Jeremy, you also need to look for the girl. It has always been that way. The young deliver us all. You should have a look in my room. There's a piece of the puzzle you will need. Take care now. My coffee.
How long have I been here? Looks like McCarthy has something hidden inside.
Verga.
Why would McCarthy lock this up? Was he trying to keep Grace from completing the shape? If so, couldn't she have just made another drawing?
Oh, verga.
What the hell happened in here?
demonios estoy en la habitación de Cassandra? ¿Qué?
This looks familiar.
He was back in the French Quarter, his office to be exact, a place Jeremy had certainly never seen. It could only mean that the dark man had reached inside Edward's mind and conjured this place for him to suffer.
Fuck.
How am I back at the office? Jeremy's never been here. That's me, isn't it? How long had it been since I drowned myself in drink and depression? It had all felt so peaceful, slipping away into oblivion. A welcoming dark voice wrapped around my mind like a heavy blanket. It turned off suddenly as I woke up from the sound of my office door closing shut. A messenger had left a telegram from Mrs. Saunders. She had a lead on where to find her husband and her kidnapped daughter.
Telegrama de Gabriela Saunders, enviado el 25 de diciembre de 1928. Mi esposo ha vuelto a robar una de nuestras pinturas más valiosas. Seguro que la va a vender. Si te apuras, estoy segura de que la podrás traquear.
God, I used to drink some.
Recortes de periódico. Un recorte arrugado en periódico con fecha el 23 de diciembre de 1928. Theodore Saunders, filantropista Teddy Saunders, se vuelve loco. Secuestra a hijo o niño.
Much back then. When was this exactly? What case was I working?
Una fotografía de un hombre.
I think I need to figure out where I'm going first.
No me digas. Señora Saunders afirma que su marido roba un cuadro y pretende venderlo. Robó en una tiendecita de juguetes. Una foto del secuestrador. Una nota que pone comprobar tornil.
I remember this case. Some kid got taken by her father, headed out of state, but he had made a mistake by selling a painting that his wife actually cared about to a collector named Thornhill to fund his venture. That's how I tracked him down. At least I think so. Can't go that way.
Me caga como iba en modo stealth, los pajarracos ni se inmutaron.
Thornhill wasn't a bad man. but he had principles keeping him from handing out information about his deals, so it needed some convincing. Well, every case can't be squeaky clean. Mr. Saunders had sold a valuable painting to Thornhill, hoping the money would carry him to wherever he was going. The painting, now leaning on an easel in Thornhill's bedroom, had a certain mesmerizing gloom that seemed to call out to me, telling me I was needed for something important. I felt myself falling into the painting, only being brought back by Thornhill, thrusting an address to a Hotel St. George into my hand, and asking me to get the hell out. I don't remember this at all, but I can't say it didn't happen.
The kidnapper had sold a painting to Thornhill, the collector, to pay for a car and enough gas to get out of Louisiana. Detective Carnby was suddenly reminded of shaking him down to find out where the kidnapper was hiding. St. George's Hotel by the park.
I can't go that way. On my way to the hotel, the Morton gang caught up with me. I owed them money, a lot of it. I can't remember what for. Probably some dumb gambling debt growing in size for each payment missed. I punched one of them out, and I sent the others packing. It was a stupid move.
Pañuelo curioso. Factura de hotel. Una factura de un hotel con fecha del 21 al 25 de diciembre de 1928.
I found it. In the hotel ledger, I recognized the handwriting of the signature, Ted Stryker. It was him. I could feel it. It was the kidnapper I was hunting. I put on my knuckles and hurried up to his room. Something about that name, Ted Stryker, rings a bell. Feels vaguely familiar. I recognize this room, but I didn't catch up with them here. I must have followed them. But where?
Tarjeta de visita de David Thornhill. Listín telefónico. Una página arrancada de un listín telefónico de negocios. The Wheat Boarding School. Una nota de Wheat, ponerse en contacto con la señora Ron, 300 por ahí. Anthony, $350 por el cuadro de Kingsport. Derceto.
That's right, he was running away, ditching his old life and marriage in New Orleans to find something better in Tallahassee. And he took his daughter with him against the will of the mother. That's why she hired me. But I stopped him. I caught up with him at the Pearl River Bridge.
Detective Carnby didn't recognize the bridge across Pearl River. It was firmly obfuscated by trauma, events that had left Carnby scarred for life.
Pearl River. This is where I caught up with them. This is what the Dark Man wanted me to revisit. But I'm still not seeing it. What am I forgetting?
¿Por qué se manda el mando por acá? Bastante extraño. Persigue esta mierda. Ah, no, cambié la cámara. Totem profano. Fuck. Candelabro. Candelabrazo. El hacha que había dejado por acá. Wait, what? Wait a minute. ¿Están atrás? Todavía no.
Oh no. It was her all along.
Her. Grace. Grace es la niña que secuestró el papá.
I can't believe I didn't recognize you.
I looked a little different back then, I suppose.
Was any of this real?
How do you mean?
This day, just... so much is happening. I can't... I think I've lost my head. Do you need me to apologize? I mean... I am sorry. I don't think I need to begin to explain. You're just a kid, Grace. I'm really sorry. I didn't mean for it to happen.
Lies. More lies.
No, really. I thought I was being a good guy by handing you over to your mother. I didn't know. I couldn't have known that she wouldn't care. About you.
I don't know how this works. What is this for?
Some form of admission of guilt. Maybe acceptance. It's what the Dark Man wants.
I guess we just watched my father die again then.
You think he's alive?
I know he is. He's down there, scared that he won't be able to get out. That he will drown with his daughter again.
What are you saying? We gotta save him.
We? Do it yourself. I'm down there with him, remember?
Can I really save them? This all happened so long ago. I have to find a way to get down there. I have to see it with my own eyes. There was a boat at the house where I entered. If I can raise the bridge, I should be able to get to the car. There must be a way to save you both, right? Why else would I be here? Don't worry, kid. I'll think of something.
Capra.
This must be where the bridge is operated. Nothing's happening. It's like something's holding it back.
Verga. What?
Should be able to pilot the boat to the bridge now.
Esa no es Emily. Hola.
Oh my God, Carnby. Are you okay?
Don't leave me alone.
What the hell have you been doing?
What's going on here? Look at this mess!
I'm sorry, Mrs. Thompson.
Don't make me kick you out of this house. Now get out!
Hey, Detective. Mr. Carnby. I'm really worried about you.
I'm okay. I just need to catch my breath for a moment.
This place? There are some very disturbed figures around here. And I don't think it's just the patients. I've been reading some things about how Derceto has a deranging effect on people. I think it might explain things.
What?
Just take it easy, okay? I'm gonna go find a way into Dr. Gray's apartment. I want to know what he's hiding.
Emily, don't worry. I think I'm close. I'm gonna set everything right.
Just be careful.
Carnby had run their car off the bridge. He pulled Grace out of the sinking car, but left her father to drown. He could have saved him. There was time. He just chose not to. Instead, he took Grace back to New Orleans and collected his paycheck.
Verga. Uf. Qué cerdada. Uf, pasaron demasiadas cosas. Creo que lo vamos a dejar hasta acá por este capítulo. Uf, qué montón de vainas, no sabía, o sea, sí sentía la conexión, que había una conexión con Grace, pero no pensé que fuera a ser tan heavy. O sea, este man eligió no salvar al papá. Al parecer la mamá no se preocupaba por Grace, tomó la decisión que no era acertada. No salvó al papá, lo dejó ahogarse, pensando que él era el villano. Y ahora el man está tratando de... No sé si esto sea una especie de acto de redención, pero al parecer también el man estuvo aquí antes. Bueno, es una cosa loca. Pero bueno, vamos a dejarlo hasta aquí. Bastante interesante el jueguillo. combate y demás, ya sabemos. Pero la historia está bastante interesante, así que nos vemos en el próximo capítulo. Hasta la próxima. Chao.